Alright, welcome. In this video, I want to talk about what happens when you embrace a lie. And again, I talk about the big lie in the dog training world that training represents a learning-based exercise once a relationship problem is already underway between the dog and owner. And again, how that sets up a counterfeit picture change within the framework of response for many dogs and owners. But again, talking about the big lie, understand that recently you're seeing all these trainers engage in personal attacks, slander, all over social media. Okay, trying to do anything and say anything to distract from the real problem. Because understand something here, what they are promoting is a lie. Okay, understand that they've come into agreement with this lie, they're marketing this lie, they're making money off of this lie at the expense of dogs and owners. And so this is where, again, you're seeing all the confusion, all the divisiveness, all the anger and hostility, all the blame shifting on the dogs, all of it. Okay, that's the consequence of embracing a lie. But here's the thing, is people have found comfort in this lie, and people have been turned over to this lie. Because when I say about turned over, the most dangerous lie of all has some truth in it. Okay, so when I talk about even this, how balanced dog trainers have played off of the confusion, how they've played off of those identified as force free. So, but again, understand that balanced dog trainers, they've embraced this lie also. And so they've exploited it, they've played off of it, they've embraced it, and now look at the consequences of the lie. Okay, you're looking at some countries, they're outright banning certain tools, even using the crate. Okay, sporting dogs. Okay, in terms of using dogs in certain capacities, that's being outlawed and banned. It's this lie has contaminated and infected like everything, and now you're seeing the consequences of the lie. So again, understand where this is all coming from. And now recently you even see these trainers attack my faith. Okay, go look at the videos. And I put up very specific information. Okay, it's information based. That question, okay, it's pinned to the top of my Facebook page. It's the question of the century. It's also a statement at the same time. What is the criteria these trainers are using to establish that perceptions of dogs are changing the right way within the framework of response? That's the question. That's the source of all the problems in the dog training world. That's the question that none of these self-proclaimed experts who embrace this lie can answer. So again, all to say that the entire dog training world is based on this big lie, and now you're seeing all the consequences of it. Thanks for watching.